Hello, welcome back to Bradow's Blockbusters. I'm Michael Bradow.
I'm ɁuoslᴉM.
And this is our review of the 2005 musical drama romance, Rent. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes long, rated PG-13, directed by Chris Columbus, and written 9, and Metacritic is a 53.
Very divided.
Yes.
Very divided.
It also had a budget of $40 million, and it earned $31,670,620 worldwide, making it a flop.
Yeah, are you kind of surprised it flopped?
A little.
Oh, you are surprised? I'm not saying I'm surprised. I'm just because I wasn't even aware of this movie until you mentioned it.
Right.
So, are you surprised it flopped and bombed so bad?
Only a little. It is a musical, so it's not everyone's cup of tea.
Yeah.
But, based on the amount of fans of the musical that I know are out there, and the musical itself, like the source material and all that, and the topics covered in it, I'm a little surprised about that. I don't know. I gotta say I'm a little bit surprised, but not extremely. So, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No awards here for Rent.
Right, yeah.
I don't know what musical or comedy came out that good in 2005 that this wasn't nominated for anything.
Yeah. But I'll read the plot, as usual. In this musical, set at the dawn of the 1990s, a group of New Yorkers struggle with their careers, love lives, and the effects of the AIDS epidemic on their community. Mark, Anthony Rapp, an aspiring filmmaker, and Roger, Adam Pascal, an HIV-positive musician, scramble for money to pay rent to their landlord and former roommate, Ben Tadeggs. I don't know how to pronounce it.
I think it's Thai, maybe.
Thai or Tadeggs, however it's pronounced. Meanwhile, their friend, Tom, Jesse L. Martin's a professor who has fallen for Angel, Wilson Jermaine Heredia, who is slowly dying of AIDS.
I like how the plot only mentions the guys. It doesn't mention anything about the girls.
Yeah. Whatever. So you have some fun facts for us, Jaron?
Ty Diggs and India Menzel, who played Maureen, fell in love while performing as a part of the original Broadway cast, and they were made for 10 years before separating in 2013.
Yeah, I remember.
And because Idea Menzel married Alan Lohr, who played Steve, and they got married in September 2017. So, Maureen, she was a little...
just like her character.
Yeah, also over here, fucking...
Oh, that's an interesting fact. Chris Columbus lined up all the emotional scenes in a row.
Yeah. Robert De Niro, I think he produced this film, and he tried to persuade Martin Scorsese to direct it. Now, you know who Martin Scorsese is. He's a legendary director, one of the best, but he was unhappy with the drafts and the screenplay, and Martin Scorsese didn't want anything to do with the project. But I think this movie would have been way different if you had Martin Scorsese direct.
Right.
Because Martin Scorsese is a very different director, and then Chris Columbus, which is funny because both 1990 was their years. Because for Scorsese was Goodfellas, Chris Columbus was Home Alone, and Joe Pesci was in both of those movies. It all connects. I don't know. It's awesome. But anyway, Scorsese. Martin Scorsese. Why am I starting so bad today? Oh my god. Martin Scorsese had a chance to direct this. And I honestly wouldn't have thought that De Niro produced this. I would have no idea. But Spike Lee was in it to direct it. But I don't know what happened, but there was other rumors that Sam Mendes or Rob Marshall was supposed to direct.
I know that you put down the Spike Lee thing, that they include a reference to him in the line.
Yeah.
That line was not changed for the movie. to be an homage to him. That's actually just a line from the musical.
Oh, okay.
That's always been the line in the musical. So that's a fun little fact for you. Because I'm more a Broadway personality, right? So
yeah. So Chris Columbus and Anthony Rapp worked together before.
Shared their first film, right?
Yeah, they were both Columbus's first film and Rapp's first film, Adventures in Babysitting. Not the stupid Disney remake on Disney Channel.
So I guess we could talk about the cast.
We got a little big cast here.
Yep. All except for Rosario Dawson, who we're going to start with.
Yes.
Is the original Broadway cast.
So I guess we're saving Dawson for last or first.
No, let's get her out of the way.
Alright, go. Let's do Rose. You know her name.
She was in Sin City, Zookeeper, Marvel's Luke Cage, Daredevil, Clerks 2,
Men in Black 2,
Unstoppable,
The Adventures of Pluto Nash,
Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief.
Oh, I think Columbus directed. Yeah, he directed that too. Columbus directed that.
She was in Josie and the Pussycats, Jane the Virgin,
the Lego Batman movie,
Wonder Woman Bloodlines,
Jay and Silent Bob reboot,
The Adventures of Pluto Nash,
Zombieland Double Tap,
Marvel's Jessica Jones, Ratchet and Clank.
It's in a lot of things.
Yeah.
I think I don't know if this is true, but I think she's gonna be our most credible actress. Maybe wrong about that, but I think she's gonna be the one with the most credits.
Maybe. I don't know. Depends.
I kind of have an opinion for all of them on how they act, so I kind of want to save that.
Fair.
Okay.
We'll save that for the acting reading.
So,
I think Rosario Dawson does a good job in this film, despite not being the originator of the role. I've met the originator.
You told me, yeah.
She was the original Mimi in the Broadway production. And I've met her, and she actually really loved Rosario's performance.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Also, she, approved,
yeah, she
right?
approved it. So she, or that's what she was telling us when we met her.
She lied. Imagine. I lied.
I can't really point out any of them as the main character because they're all
really have equal parts.
Yeah, they're all the main character. So I don't know. I say we move on to Ty Diggs.
Yeah, he was in The Best Man and the sequel Best Man Holiday, House on Haunted Hill, I don't know how to say that. Equilibrium. Yeah.
Grey's Anatomy.
Chicago. That was another good musical.
Rent Live.
He was in Rent Live. Wait, there was a live for Rent?
Yeah. It wasn't good, but he was in it.
Oh.
Black Panther 2010.
Whoa.
NCIS. The My Little Pony, the movie.
My Little Pony, the movie.
Yep. Doc McStuffins, the Superhero Squad show. Baggage Claim. Brown Sugar. So he's also been in a fair amount of stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think as much as, from what I've seen, not as much as Rosario.
He was also a pretty famous... I just bit my lip.
Ew.
He was also a pretty famous Vine for a while.
Oh, really?
Not a Viner, but a Vine, yeah. He goes to... he's talking to the camera and he goes to put his foot up on a chair.
Mm-hmm.
But the chair's on wheels, and so it rolls out from under him and he falls.
Ooh. My God.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he does a good job. They all do. Good job. So I guess we can move on to Angel.
Yeah.
Played by Wilson Jermaine Heredia.
So far, all I'm seeing is Flawless and Rent.
Eye Murders. Johnny Was. Obviously, No Day But Today, the Rent documentary.
Oh, right.
Oh, with Rosario Dawson, he was in Descent.
Descent? Oh. So not know that.
He really doesn't have a lot of credits.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like Angel as a character, and
I mean, he's the one that's gonna cause the emotion.
Yeah.
Of the film.
What can I really say? You know, they're all good.
I think most of them are gonna probably get like a lot more theater, and not a lot more movies. Like I think like our next guy.
Justine Martin.
Yeah.
Who played Tom Collins.
Yeah. All I'm seeing here is Rent and Joyful Noise, which was with Queen Latifah and Dolly Parton.
You're forgetting that he was on Law and Order, and he's currently on The Flash.
And he was in the TV movie Christmas Carol, the musical from 2004.
He was in Puncture with Chris Evans.
Muppets Christmas Letters to Santa.
Sexual Healing.
Well, I mean, I was talking more like, theater films rather than TV movies or theater movies, whatever. Who cares?
Season of Youth. So I don't know. He's done his fair share of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's a lot of fun on The Flash.
Really?
I watched The Flash. There's one episode where they're sucked into like a different reality where they're forced to sing.
Mm-hmm.
And it really is nice to hear him singing, because he has a great voice. Like he is a Broadway person, I mean, he was in Rent, so he has a great voice, and to have that be showcased on a show that a lot of people watch, like The Flash, I feel like that's pretty nice.
Yeah. So I guess should we go to our most recognizable?
Yeah, I say we move on to Maureen, played by Idina Menzel.
Alright, everyone, we already know Frozen 2, blah,
Yep.
blah, blah.
Enchanted.
Also Enchanted, yeah.
She was on Glee.
She was on Glee,
Yeah.
okay.
She was in Wreck-It Ralph.
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Yeah.
But she just worked with Adam Sandler on Uncut Gems, which is, people are saying that's his best movie so far that he's ever done.
She was in Wonder Pets.
Wonder
Hercules, the
Pets?
TV series. A Very Wicked Halloween. She debuted the character of Elphaba in Wicked, the musical. Chess in Concert.
Let it go. Let's move on to our next person.
Yeah. Hold on. I want to take a look real quick at who she was in Wonder Pets. Queen of Hearts, apparently.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that good about,
Me neither. Apparently, I guess the Wonder Pets went into Alice in Wonderland or something.
Okay.
Tim Curry was the Tin Man.
Tim Curry. I love Tim Curry.
Yep. So yeah, next
dude.
up would be Roger,
Yeah.
played by Adam Pascal.
Yeah. Besides Rent, he did a School of Rock with Jack Black. I don't even think he had that big of a role.
No, he didn't, but he was in it.
Yeah.
He was in A Better Life, Wild But Harry, Tales of Halloween, Goy Band, Hallelujah, The Devil's Carnival. He's really been in not many things.
Yeah, well, like I said, that's I think most of these, actors and actresses, they're mostly theater.
Yeah.
But then, for our next guy, he is a lot more movies, ton more theater and TV.
Indeed.
Yes.
Any rap.
We already mentioned him in Adventures in Babysitting.
Yes.
He also did Dazed and Confused, Twister, Road Trip.
He's in Star Trek Discovery, A Beautiful Mind, Psych, Do You Take This Man, Winter Passing, Man of the Century.
Yeah, so we have a talented man here.
Mm-hmm.
Very talented
also,
man.
he is the man who founded BroadwayCon, the Broadway convention that happens every.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's not happening this year.
Oh.
That's to be expected.
Oh, in '99 he played Charlie Brown, or voiced him in You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. This man played Charlie Brown.
As he should.
Hey. Besides him and Rosario Dawson, yeah, those are two most, I guess. And Idina Menzel, I guess. Yeah. So I guess our last person
would be Tracy Thomas.
Mm-hmm. She did look familiar.
Yeah, she's in a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's where she's from. She was in Quentin Tarantino's Death Proof. Oh, at least that's where I know her. But
oh, okay.
Yeah, she was in Ellen Looper with Bruce, and the Annie remake too. She was in the Annie remake.
She was in The Devil Wears Prada, 911.
Oh, so
the TV show.
She's got some. She's up there with them. Yeah, she's got some good movies too.
Rent, filmed live on Broadway. That's what I was talking about.
Oh.
It's the final performance.
By them?
The final performance of Rent on Broadway.
Oh. Until they stopped.
Yeah, when they stopped doing the show, when they closed it. Peter and Vandy, I Will Follow, Truth Be Told, Sex and Breakfast, Harry's Law, The Basement, The Descent, or not The Descent, but Descent.
Oh, just Descent. Okay.
Boy Genius.
Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius.
No, Boy Genius in 2009.
Waste.
Good Hair, Wonder Woman 2011.
Oh, 2011. Oh.
Equity. A Different Tree. She's very, very well known. She's in a lot of stuff. You may not even know her at first, recognize her, but she's been in so much stuff.
All right, so maybe half of these guys, half of the main cast has been in stuff, and then the other were just mostly, I guess, theater.
Back in 2006, she was also rumored to be savoring a lesbian relationship with fellow actress Rosario Dawson. Although Tracy has never commented on the rumors related to her sexuality and alleged relationships, she has been openly gay support.
No argument with that.
No, not at all. Good for her. She does happen to play quite a few gay characters in shows. I know.
In Rent.
Well, yeah. I mean, I watch 911, the show, and she plays the wife of one of the firefighters.
Oh.
So. But the firefighter is a woman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I love this movie. Not as much as I love the Broadway show.
Well, we'll get to grade it right now.
Yeah. So, what do you want to start with?
I guess we'll go to acting first. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. This is actually gonna surprise you. But I'm gonna give the acting a C.
Okay.
Again, they're not bad actors. I really they're more stage actors, and you could tell there is a difference between
other than Dawson.
Yeah, besides Rosario Dawson,
I don't think she
and
did.
A little bit of Anthony Rapp. I can obviously tell that they are stage actors.
Right.
I don't know why. You could tell if someone's acting for stage or for a movie. I don't know what it is, but for a movie, I don't think that really translate well to acting. Not that they act bad. They don't act bad at all, actually. It's just that I can tell they're stage actors. Besides Rosario and Anthony.
Right.
Not bad, just it doesn't really
resonate
with me or the way to film. So there you go. Acting a C.
I'm giving acting a B.
A B. Okay.
I really love I can't get over the fact that I love this movie. That's gonna cloud my judgment.
Oh, dude, that's all. Oh, nice. Yeah. I mean, that's all you did.
Not even the movie. Just the musical itself. I love the musical.
Mm-hmm.
So movie, Broadway version, whatever. I like it. But acting wise, I agree with you. You can definitely tell that they're stage actors.
Yeah.
It shows. So it drags it down a little for me. But that's only to a B. It's
yeah. But
that's just me.
Yeah. No problem.
Then I guess we should move on. Talk about the cinematography.
Cinematography. I'm gonna give that a B. Some interesting shots here. Shots, but I guess it would be plain. But there was nothing that plain because there are some good shots of especially when they're doing choreography. So that helps out.
also gonna give it a B.
Yeah, but other than that, cinematography is just, it's just cinematography, whatever.
Yeah, I'm also gonna give it a B.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of it is plain cinematography.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think that they filmed all the musical stuff really well, like the dance sequences.
Yeah, the choreography.
The choreography. I think they filmed that stuff pretty well.
The tango.
Yeah, the tango especially. And I know you said this isn't something you mentioned, but personally, I do like the fact that occasionally they use.
Oh right,
shots from Mark's camera.
Well, Anthony Rapp's character.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think that worked well here. I didn't think that.
Well, no, I wouldn't say it worked necessarily well.
Yeah, but I just thought there was really. Okay,
I don't think it worked great or bad.
Okay, but now remembering at the end where he shows the film, okay, maybe there was a little bit reason to why he did it, but I don't know. I just didn't really I didn't think it had a real reason to be there.
No, me neither. But I appreciate that they realized, we have a camera in the movie.
Yeah, let's use it.
Let's use it.
I understand that.
So that's why I said I like the fact that they show some shots from Mark's point of view, but also something I noticed, like I only noticed it rewatching it now, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never paid attention to who made the movie.
Oh, you know Chris Columbus made it. No.
But watching it again today, knowing that Chris Columbus
the guy who made Home Alone.
I see some shots and I'm like, that feels like Home Alone. Like the shots of New York City. That we're getting.
Yeah, because Chris Columbus is more Chicago, but yeah, like Home Alone 2, that was in New York. Yeah.
So I'm like these feel like Chris Columbus shots.
Well, really, John Hughes is more the Chicago guy, but that's because he worked with him. But John Hughes has nothing to do with this. But yeah. So. But either way, I've heard from the how do you say it? The
critics' consensus.
Yeah, that it said that Columbus's direction was weak. It had weak direction. I kind of do not see that very much, because you're coming with actors that already did it on a stage.
Yeah, these actors, other than Dawson, again, originated these characters.
So you can't really blame Chris Columbus, other than that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you can't really blame him, but I guess it's a Broadway show he loved, and he had a chance to direct it.
Exactly. So I guess next would be the screenplay.
So screenplay. I'm gonna give it a B. Nothing too great for me to give it an A, but the drama and the emotion almost near the end, I think it's good enough for a B. A good story. It's emotional. They use the characters well, even though I think they're kind of a little bit all half of them are the same, half of them not, because they're gay or lesbian, or they all half of them have AIDS. Okay, but nothing too great, but not bad at all. No, good story though.
If it was the script for theater production, I would give it an A.
Oh, script for theater? Okay, yeah.
Because I love the theater.
I'm not agreeing because I have no perspective on the screenplay or script for the Broadway musical, but
if it was the script for the production that I was in, because we did the high school version, so some of the stuff was censored. I'd give that a C.
Yeah.
Because too much kept behind a blocking wall. But for this, I gotta give it a B.
Yeah.
Because it's not the Broadway production. They change a lot of shit. They move songs around. They remove whole songs. They turn songs into dialogue instead, which is understandable for making a movie. But as someone who fell in love with Broadway production, it kind of is weird for me. So, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
But I also can't give it a bad grade, because it is fairly faithful, and it doesn't.
Yeah, it is faithful. Yeah, I didn't think about that. It is faithful.
And it doesn't cut
very
out,
faithful.
Doesn't cut out a lot of shit important. You know,
It gets the basic stuff down. Well, not basic, but like it gets the important parts and the stuff that I guess aren't that important. But yeah.
My favorite little tidbit is just the fact that because it's a PG-13 movie, it gets one F-bomb.
Yeah.
And
that's like almost every PG-13.
And they used it for one of my favorite F-bombs in the show, which is during Tango Marine.
Yeah.
When the Maureen when Joanne realizes that Maureen's a cheater, and she goes, she cheated. Mark repeats, she cheated, and then it's Maureen cheated, fucking cheated.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite F-bombs in the show, so I'm glad that they utilized that one for their PG-13.
And that kind of surprised me too. Not that it got a PG-13. I understand that fully, but if it was R, then I would have really understood why it bombed. But now it's a PG-13 musical. I don't understand why it would. But again, and probably not a lot of fans. Not a lot of people know about it. Obviously, the Broadway people and the musical, they know it. But if it was R, then I would totally understand why it would bomb.
Yeah.
Like, Chicago was rated R, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Chicago. Or Dreamgirls. Chicago or Dreamgirls. I think they're both R-rated musicals that did not flop, either of them. But Rent, for some reason, did.
Well, Chicago is also about murder.
Yeah, but it's a musical. Still.
No, Chicago was PG-13.
PG-13? Okay. What about was Dreamgirls PG-13?
Yes.
Okay. See, now, that makes it even more confusing. Those are PG-13. I'm pretty sure both of them were successes. And I don't know what happened with Rent. I don't know.
And it surprises me because Rent is one of the biggest Broadway shows.
Yeah.
Like, period.
So I guess in 2005 nobody gave a shit. Maybe something was out those weekends.
Yeah.
I really should check that.
But
what came out?
It's called fucking. I'd never heard of Dreamgirls.
Oh really? Never heard of Dreamgirls?
So that's surprising that Dreamgirls didn't.
It's funny because Jennifer Hudson, who I think she auditioned for Joanne. Joanne. And then she didn't get casted obviously, and she went to Dreamgirls. And because she went to Dreamgirls, she got an Oscar. Like, not even nominated, she won the Oscar for Dreamgirls. Right. So, right move.
The
right move.
Works in mysterious ways.
Right move. I only watched that because Eddie Murphy was in it. I love Eddie Murphy. And he actually was nominated for, I think, Best Supporting Actor, but didn't win. But it was one of his best roles.
Nice.
Yeah, so we got off a screenplay of Rent.
What?
We got off the topic of screenplay for Rent.
I thought you said god awful.
No.
Again, screenplay, I'd have to give it B because it's not the Broadway script.
Yeah.
It's not a completely watered down version of it. So I'm giving it a B.
Yeah. I get that. That's fine.
Finally, music.
Okay, I think that's not really something to really even talk about. That's an A. That's an A. Come on.
Yeah.
That's an A.
I'm gonna give it an A minus.
Oh, you're adding the plus or minus, you bitch.
Yeah. Because.
Why?
Because, again, music was cut out. Music was turned into dialogue.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Songs were shortened. And Over the Moon exists.
Okay.
Other than that, it's an A.
It's an A.
So that stuff just brings it down to the minus.
When the moon's
that's just
love you.
So.
Well,
yeah, I think that's everything for me. What about you, Jer? Anything else you want to mention?
No.
Real good.
Well, I'm no critic on music now, but from what I'm hearing in this movie, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Danae, nothing really to complain. Again, not a critic on music, so I wouldn't really critique that really well. Neither do I critique movies that well, but I enjoyed the songs. They're good songs. Everyone sung really well, but you can obviously tell they're Broadway singers. Not like, I don't know, like, how do you say it? Like, I don't want to offend and separate singers and Broadway singers, even though they all have talent. You can just tell it's like,
no, you can tell they're used to the high energy of performing.
Yeah.
Like on stage, you know, choreography, so acting, singing, and dancing. You know, they're used to all that.
Yeah. That kind of makes sort of sense. A week before Rent was released, the fourth Harry Potter movie came out, and 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 other movies came out, or either the week before the same week. A Ryan Reynolds comedy came out literally, I think, almost the same day as Rent. So, and then after it came out, a family comedy called Yours, Mine, and Ours, which I think is bad. It was also released near Rent, and that made that didn't really, it passed the budget, but yeah,
Not by much.
yeah. So Rent, maybe Harry Potter fucked Rent. I don't know. Or,
Maybe.
I mean,
I don't know.
maybe it was very possibility Harry Potter fucked it up, but yeah. Back to topic, music. That's
Yeah.
great.
So overall score.
Overall score.
This movie, of my favorite people.
I think I know what you're gonna give it. Do you want to go ahead?
No, I want to hear you first.
Oh, you want to hear me first? Okay. Overall, I'm gonna give it a B.
You want to know my grade?
I want you to say what I think you're gonna say, but for some reason I feel like you're gonna fuck me over and not say what I think you're gonna say.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
You have to say A. You love this film too much. You have to say A. You have to. Don't even fucking lie.
F. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. That's an even worse twist than I thought.
I'm kidding. It's an A.
For you, A.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you think it's great, amazing, 10.
I really like it. I'd prefer it if it was faithful to the Broadway.
It is, but not fully.
I mean, like 100% faithful. Like that would be an A+ for me.
Yeah.
You know, but this version's really good.
Yeah, for me it's a B. It's good, but
funnily enough, it was this movie that got me into the musical, which got me into just musicals in general. So
we all have our gateway films.
Yeah.
But yeah, a B for me. It's good. Just the acting wasn't for me again, and nothing really else ruined it for me. Just the performances were a little bit stale, and you could tell they were off Broadway, but not bad acting at all.
Right.
But yeah, that's all really my complaint. But still a good watch. If you're not a musical person, don't bother.
If you want to give a musical a try, this is a good one to start with.
Or just go to the classics and don't go to the 2000s. Because every classic musical is always from back then. You notice that?
Yeah.
Like
But
Wizard of Oz, Mary Poppins.
This is also not a 2000s musical.
Yeah, this was 90s.
Yeah, so.
But it was just made in the 2000s.
Yeah, the movie was made in the 2000s.
But I guess that's what I'm talking about. Movie musicals, yeah. I don't think no one really cares anymore. Especially after Cats, I think no one gives a shit anymore. Which I shouldn't even mention that horrible filth.
Too late, you did.
I know, but it's definitely say check out Rent.
Yeah.
But if you're a musical, if you are, you probably already did. So
yeah, I think that's
good watch.
It, right?
Not one of my favorite musicals, but it's a good one. It's a good one to check out.
Yeah, so I guess that's it from us.
Yeah.
Make sure to subscribe if you'd like to. We upload new reviews every Monday, new commentary tracks every Friday. Other than the last 2 weeks of 2020, which unforeseen consequences, we're sorry about that.
Go rent.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, rent.
Rent.
And
Rent the movie Rent. Sorry, just had to
Sorry.
make it one more time clear.
Make sure to to like the video if you did. Comment your own opinions, and we'll see you next time.
Oh God, next week's gonna be an odd one. I'll tell you right now, it's gonna be an odd trip.
Yeah. Alright, so anyways, this has been Bradow's Blockbusters. I'm Michael Bradow.
I'm Jeremy Owls.
And
500.
25,600.
Yeah, that's gonna be stuck. It's gonna be stuck in my head.
You're welcome.
Peace.